Hey Saggies, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to take a look at the upcoming week. This is going to be Monday, May 26th through Sunday, June 1st. And forgive me because I put out all the other signs readings except for yours and Leo's, and I had some personal stuff going on and then been getting kind of sick, so you probably will hear me cough a few times during this reading, but forgive me because I love my Saggies and I ain't trying to leave y'all out. Okay, and I'm gonna try to do better at posting the videos before the week even starts. That's my goal. I was telling Leo's that. Alrighty, guys, let's see for the week for our Saggies. Cleansing breaths. Alrighty, ooh, change your tune. I like this. Look, release blocks. Wow, this card is beautiful. The falling moon. I'm seeing emotions just kind of falling off of you. It's like you're singing a new song. Creating space for new. Look at this card. Isn't this beautiful? Creating space for new. And you're doing that by releasing the things that have been keeping you stuck, keeping you stuck and blocked and stagnant. There's a lot of transformative energy. I think there's a new moon in Gemini. Is it the 26th through the 27th, something like that. And that's about allowing the new in, right? So new moons are about beginnings and full moons are about releasing. So this is definitely, it definitely feels like there's space being made for new things to come in, okay? And it does feel like the blockages have been in regards to maybe you and a partnership, because I'm seeing like a disconnect between two individuals. So chop wood, this is all about chop wood, carry water. I'm being told to read the book, so let me get the book. I don't usually like to read the book, but I'm seeing this sunlight like coming through. It's almost like you're deciding that you're willing and able to, and like desiring to clean up anything that is in your way, preventing you from moving forward. So it's like Spirit is saying, yeah, let's do that. Change your tune, start doing something different, and I'm going to allow things to change in your favor. So the essential meaning is being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full bloom or full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be, let nature take its course, is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. Wow, so this is about just basically staying engaged in the day-to-day, like just being present, because I was hearing be still and know that I am God. So there's something about being present, something about yeah, this definitely has to do with romance, guys. There's something here that's brewing and that I think Spirit is trying to give to you because you have been working on these blockages. There's a soulmate card at the bottom of this deck here, and then we have the Leo energy with 5th house, which is about, you know, romance, fertility, pleasure, sex, things like that. And then you have this 12th house energy with subconscious. Subconsciously, you could be manifesting and bringing in a new relationship and partnership. But what you're being asked to do in this moment is to dig deep into your soul to assess what has been blocking you previously in relationships and how you can alter and change that energy moving forward. I'm seeing like a transmutation energy. I wouldn't be surprised if the Magician comes out. It definitely feels like you're alchemizing the energy of your shadow in order for you to receive what is truly yours. And the thing is that I'm seeing this door being opened for you. Yeah, look, you feel like you have been called out of the darkness into the light. Wow. Oh my God. There's no way, Saggy Wadgies. You got some serious energy. I'm leaving that there. That's where it fell. We're going to leave it there. Oh my God. Wow. 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 And wow. Wow. Where do I start? The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. That's, you guys, this is totally confirmation. You are absolutely alchemizing the energy of the subconscious shadow with this devil here, the devil and the Ace of Wands. This is about applying energy, right? Pressure. I'm feeling pressure from the devil and the Ace of Wands. You're applying pressure to the subconscious thoughts and ideas. Let me cover them up, because why y'all out here naked? You're applying pressure to the subconscious thoughts and ideas that have been keeping you stuck and stagnant. You're cleaning it up. And look, you're doing it in such a way that you're bringing in exactly what you've been desiring. When you were faced with this judgment, this is how I'm seeing this, like a call to order. So Spirit was like, hey, Saggies, I need you to dig deep so that you can change the way that you're looking at this experience. Change the way that you're looking at life. I want to bring in exactly what you desire, but I need you to change your tune first. I need you to change the radio station. Stop tuning into those subconscious shadow negative thoughts with an idea of, with a negative perspective is how Spirit is showing me, right? So the subconscious, and let me rephrase my words because he's stopping me. The subconscious is often viewed as negativity. I always explain Piscean energy, for me, is the darkest part of the ocean. You know that submarine, the little ball thing that went down to the ocean, and the people went in there, and one of them took their kids and they all exploded? God forgive me for even bringing this up. This is terrible. That was devastating, guys. Devastating. But here's the thing about those individuals that got in that submarine. That was something that they were trying out. They were testing it out. It was not something that was like super experienced. They were testing it out, and they knew that. And they were willing to be courageous enough to go to the depths of the ocean, into the dark, into the abyss, into the area that is feared by many, where almost no one wants to go. And that's exactly what Spirit is showing me in regards to you. You were brave enough, courageous enough with this energy here to step into the darkness, to step into what was hidden, stepping into those limiting beliefs, those self-sacrificing ideas and thoughts, the codependency, right? The abandonment wounds, the ideas of not being worthy enough. And you were willing to address those feelings of being sorrowful. And, you know, you were willing to go into the unknown in order to rise above it. Wow, like, this is crazy. What courage you have. I love how Spirit's showing me that too. What courage you have. And I think it's because you were curious about something. There's someone that sparked your curiosity. Someone sparked your curiosity. You could feel intense passion towards this person. They sparked your curiosity, and that took you back to, okay, I'm super interested in this, but I'm cautious because of my past. I'm cautious because of my history. I'm cautious because of what I've already endured. But this person is so intriguing to me, you and your Temperance, Sagittarian energy. And you said, this is so intriguing to me. I'm going to just at least start to look into like what could possibly happen. And it does feel like this is a little bit of a super passionate, very high energy type of situation or partnership connection. There's a lot of sexual energy in this relationship situation or whatever it is, right? And it's almost as if you overcame the devil by taking a risk to step into this new opportunity, which was fearful for you, right? You decided to change the trajectory, to change your ideas and thoughts, alchemizing the shadow, okay? Alchemizing the subconscious. This is exactly what you're doing. You guys are freaking magicians. This is insane, Saggies. You decided to take that energy and turn it into something powerful to use in your benefit. And then that's ushering in this Lover's energy. it's changing the energy. It's changing the energy of the relationship. So if this is a pre-existing relationship, this is going from a relationship that was in the dark to something that is powerful and brought to the light. You no longer are not seeing each other. So you're going from being unseen to seen when it comes to love. And I do see that you kind of just snuck into this. I don't even think you realized that you were doing this in the dark. Alchemizing while you sleep. That's exactly what you've been doing, Saggies. This is crazy. This is so awesome. I love this for you. And this is bringing in that soulmate. It does feel like this could be somebody from your past. Look at this. I was feeling this too. Tapping into that yin energy. That's the energy of receiving, receptivity. It's the energy of flow. It's not forcing. You're just allowing, and you're allowing by releasing the ideas and thoughts. This is what I was saying earlier. I was saying negative, but it's not negative. Our shadows are not negative. They're beautiful parts of us that are calling our name. They're raising their hands in the classroom, asking for us to see them, acknowledge them, and to mend things with them. You're mending and healing those inner child wounds by allowing yourself to be loved and to love. And that's because it started with you, Saggies. This is a beautiful week. A beautiful reading too. I hope it resonates with you. If so, drop me like a fish emoji because I'm feeling a lot of Pisces energy here. And if you don't mind, feel free to drop another comment or drop a comment. I don't know why I said another, but drop a comment, like, and subscribe. I do see that you have several angels that are assisting and supporting you. Just heads up, I want to just mention this. It does feel like you've had some dark forces that maybe have attempted to steal your shine or to try to repel the zeal that you have and turn it into something negative, but you've stood your ground, and that is providing. It's because of the truth within you. You've stood your ground with truth and clarity, and that's providing you with beautiful relationships that will allow you to feel safe, secure, seen, and be free, right? All right, Saggies, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.